Hello, dear Libra. I will tell you today's horoscope for Agosto 31, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Libra. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Memories from the past and even the return of a person you haven't seen for a while can destabilize your world today. Try not to remember so much and focus on the present. A change of environment or city could be a good option for you. Libra, on this day you need to face your health. Try to find time for solitude and philosophical reflection on your life. Reflect on a new type of activity, providing all possible support and assistance to your loved ones. This is a bit of a difficult day. An expansion of the relationship is expected, especially for men of this sign. The stars predict a possible betrayal, hidden hostility, and even open aggression. Professionally, try to focus on the essential and ignore the small things. Today you will waste time indulging in meaningless arguments and unnecessary chatter. Business horoscope. On this day, Libra dislikes and irritates many things, especially certain people around them. You can voice complaints or change your attitude towards them. The decision is yours. Leaders sponsored by this sign should think carefully before investing in any project. It is necessary to allocate finances wisely. Employees, for their part, will have to be more proactive than ever, as bosses will enthusiastically accept business ideas or projects worked out down to the smallest detail, which will allow for a significant salary increase. Be careful what you say so as not to arouse jealousy or false suspicions due to an ill-timed word. You feel a real inner sentimental revolution that, on the one hand, helps you better understand other people's motives and increases your empathy, but on the other hand can make you impulsive and somewhat imprecise in your judgments. It is not in your best interest to make drastic decisions on this day, neither in your love life nor in business. In love, today, Libras will come face to face with the past. It may be with a person you had feelings for, but try to take it as calmly as possible. On this day, humility on the part of your married partner will be perceived with a certain degree of negativity. In intimate relationships, you also don't want to be a leader, but take an exclusively passive position. Help your partner understand this, and all your wishes will certainly come true. Put aside past resentments and forget what once hurt you. Get ready to live more harmoniously and be happy with the person you love. You can do it because you have that unique charisma that makes you unique among all. In health, for Libra, the main rule for this day is moderate exercise, both physical and mental. However, try not to overwork yourself. Train according to your strength and get only pleasure from this activity, and nothing more. No tears, no pain, no awareness of helplessness. Don't go too far. The body should not work for wear and tear, as coercion is fraught with sad consequences for you. Proceed with balance, in the best Libra style. It is not the best day for a fast or to radically change your eating habits. Eat your 3 meals and don't skip any. Your body needs to be properly nourished and not jump from diet to diet, as this type of unnatural regime only harms you. At work, now, more than ever, you must have a very clear mind. You are about to make a good investment or a change of job, but everything depends on the way you conduct yourself with others. Apply your social tact when dealing with your co-workers to avoid problems. Today's astral biorhythm, high sexual energy level. Dangerous tendency, disorganization. What you should avoid: wasting time with people who do not have similar interests to yours or share your values. Relationship prediction: things go well if your partner is an air sign, especially Libra and Aquarius. You also get along well with Leo and Sagittarius, and to a certain extent with Taurus. The most tense relationship: there are not many tensions. If there were, it would be within the sign of Pisces. Your current compatibility is good, but better with the signs of your element. If you are single, you discover similar interests with someone you had not previously related to and who now attracts your attention. Universal lucky number for today. It is 9 in numerology. The sum is reduced to simple digits. Below, your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 1:39 a.m., 10:45 p.m., and 4:08 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 22, 33, 44, and 47. Your special lucky number for this day, 13, and your color, red. Libra in the Northern Hemisphere, it develops during the autumn equinox, the moment when daylight lasts as long as night. That is why this sign has the scale as its symbol, because its life is a constant search for stability. For Libra, balance is not a gift, it is a goal to achieve, because it means obtaining inner peace, and achieving this peace is one of its priorities. Libra has a delicate, refined sensuality, although it is dominated by a powerful rationality that prevents it from expressing its emotions with total evidence. Rather calm in temperament, it does not like conflict or even a desire to compete. It aims and desires to get along with most people, or, at least, not to have to take sides, because defining itself in complicated situations does not please it in the least. Libra's innate adaptability and courtesy could make one think that it lacks character. However, it acts this way because it prefers to adapt. It is thoughtful and likes to stay out of fruitless discussions. Libra is also diplomatic and seductive. He is a great host, as his great communication skills allow him to fraternize easily. Libra is very popular among his circle, but sometimes his desire to please puts him in compromising situations. Libra is a perfectionist when it comes to making a decision, an attitude that generally leads to indecision, and to avoid defining himself and making a commitment, he allows his destiny to be led by others, especially if it is his partner. Today he will help you manage your business in a very efficient way and also schedule negotiations with business partners on days when you are guaranteed success. Look at the forecast every day, choosing a good day to go to a beauty salon or a time to start a new project. The advice of an astrologer will help each sign of the zodiac to know in advance when the day is propitious for making responsible decisions. Lighten your mind. Do not let worries about minor issues or your personal or family affairs keep you from your goals and projects. It is not a time for anxiety, but for acting with energy. Your economic cycle is on the right track, Libra. Try not to expect anything from anyone today, otherwise, you will only get disappointed. If you want to do something, don't wait for someone to help you. If you want things to go well, do them yourself. This is essential when it comes to reaping the fruits of success. If you feel that desire to improve yourself, today is the perfect time because you will have all the strength to go everywhere and bring out all your potential. You may often think that you are not capable enough, but it is important that you increase your self-esteem because if you set your mind to it, you can do surprising things. Dilemmas arise in your love life, Libra. You may want to escape from your current reality if you do not feel happy with your partner and do something crazy. But if you have a nice relationship, there are no problems. The planetary tone of this day is to fix situations that may have been in danger. Do not confuse spontaneity and sincerity with immaturity. Apply at all times the experience acquired during all these past months in which you encountered similar situations, and do not let yourself be carried away by your impulses. This is a divine day for you. These are not times to spend in solitude. Go out and live life. We must extend our hands and open our arms. If you do not have a partner at the moment, these are the best times to look for the right person. There is a very positive wave of health in your horoscope. However, if you have had kidney problems in the past, do not neglect yourself. Drink plenty of water, fruit juices such as blueberries, pineapple, watermelon, and anything that helps you purify your renal system. Remember how old you are, even if you still seem very young. It is important that you do not take your health situation so lightly. If you have any type of pain or discomfort, it is necessary that you go to your doctor. This may not be just a passing discomfort. Today, inspirations will arise that will allow you to obtain the cooperation of other colleagues and supervisors to implement a plan in your company, which will greatly improve the general working conditions there. If your work is related to advertising, marketing, or sales, today is an excellent day for you, since ideas will fall into your head like a rainstorm. Many new projects may come to you that, at first, will make you doubt, but if you accept them now, over time they may be one of the best decisions of your life. Your communication skills are very well oriented, and with your words you can convince a wealthy person to come to your aid and lend you the necessary resources to get you out of a financial bind and pay off your debts. However, act with the diplomacy and tact that characterize your sign, Libra. All the effort you have applied these days may be in vain if you make an impulsive decision today, such as buying something that will be useless to you or any other unnecessary expense that will cause you to waste too much money. Take care of your finances in this regard. Your economy is about to improve a lot, and it is likely that these days you will receive some extra money related to some bet. The stars say that your luck is about to change in relation to money, so it is a good time to start a small business or something that you know will leave you some money at the end of the month. If your new acquaintance is a Libra by the zodiac sign and he impressed you with his liveliness, charm, and politeness, you should know that although you have only half known him, the personality of Libra, like a real Libra, is heterogeneous and contradictory. It consists of different poles that replace each other depending on the whims of his changing mood. Periods of violent activity of Libra, when his energy is literally in full swing and the work at hand is arguing, over time inevitably give way to periods of complete apathy. These days, ordinary things are given to Libra with incredible difficulty, and he may not get out of the case for days, and not even get out of bed. Likewise, in everyday communication, Libra's behavior from time to time shows a variety of facets. Today they are kind and pleasant to you, but tomorrow they can be uncompromising and capricious. However, bright extremes in mood are not too often present in the life of Libra. It is much more common to meet Libra in the so-called swinging phase, when the arrow of their changing feelings swings back and forth like a pendulum unable to determine itself. During these periods, uncertainty is reflected in their face, in their behavior, and in their thoughts, to the point that it is extremely difficult for Libra to make a firm decision. The requirement of correctness in everything, from the partner and relationships, from the atmosphere of the house, and even from the perspective of life, is premeditated by one of the main talismans of the sign of Libra, a book. And that love that moves Libra, the constant striving for harmony and the search for new spiritual interests, indicates a talisman whose image is the heart. As for stones, there is a clear distinction here. Libra born in the period from September 24th to October 2nd are ideal malachite, moonstone, diamond, jasper, and amethyst. Those representatives who are in the power of Jupiter and Saturn should pay attention to opal, topaz, beryl, or ruby. Libra has the most ideal combination with the signs of the fire element Sagittarius and Leo. Libra has a pacifying effect on them, allowing them to build a successful life path. But with Aries, due to the many opposites, it will be difficult to achieve harmony, especially in adolescence and youth. With Gemini and Aquarius, Libra can get an ideal duo within which there will be a place for intellectual conversations and hot passion. Representatives of the air element can give Libra what they lack most: assertiveness, the ability to easily look at the world, and the desire to experiment. An ambiguous union is observed between Libra and its own sign. Both are partners who love to be in the clouds and constantly change their interests, but if at a young age the relationship between them is harmonious, then the maturity of both signs will only begin to strengthen each other's weaknesses. To wake up to reality, especially after being asleep for too long, we only need a little push. This push often comes from within us. Don't forget that you are the engine that drives you forward every time you need it. Sometimes, the biggest challenge is to recognize that the power of change is in our hands. So today, more than ever, it is crucial that you connect with your inner strength and remember that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle that comes your way. Nothing in this life is so serious that it deserves your tears or constant worry. Problems, no matter how difficult they may seem, always have a solution. The key is in how we decide to face them. Worry, far from helping us, clouds our vision and makes everything seem more difficult than it really is. Remember that in order to find effective solutions, it is sometimes necessary to let go of anxiety and worry. Instead, focus on what you can control and make decisions from a place of calm and clarity. Not only will this allow you to see things more objectively, but it will also help you conserve your energy for what really matters. If you are in the study stage, you are likely participating in a team project. In this context, you could be facing a situation where someone has taken the lead but is not meeting expectations. This person might not be leading the group in the right direction, which can lead to frustration and delays. Don't stay silent. It is important to talk to your colleagues to balance the workload and make sure everyone is contributing fairly. Clear and honest communication is key to success in any group project. Make sure to express your concerns constructively and look for solutions that benefit the entire team. Today is an ideal day to strengthen your bonds of friendship. A very positive time will come with your friends, who offer you support and understanding. This day offers you the perfect opportunity to relax and release the stress accumulated from work or studies. Don't let this opportunity go unnoticed. Sharing quality time with those who love you and understand you is essential to maintaining a healthy emotional balance. Plan an outing or a meeting at home and allow positive energy to flow between you. These moments not only recharge you, but also strengthen the ties that unite you with the most important people in your life. It is a crucial time to make decisions in your love life. If you are getting to know someone, it is time to start defining what you really want with that person. Keeping someone constantly waiting for an answer is not fair or healthy for any of the parties involved. No one likes to be in a position of uncertainty, so it is essential that you are honest with yourself and the other person about your feelings and expectations. In addition, a figure from the past could be thinking about you. This person may be experiencing doubts and fears about getting close again. This situation could also cause you some concern, since you may not want to reopen old wounds. If you know who it is and you feel that it is not convenient to resume contact due to the damage that occurred between the two of you, do not hesitate to express your feelings clearly. Do not let things go by without taking action. Clarity is essential to close chapters and move forward. Building a new relationship. If someone new has captured your interest, the best way to start being part of their life is to gradually integrate yourself into their daily routine. Stop observing from a distance and take the initiative. Say hello, talk, approach them naturally, and show your interest without exaggerating. This is a good day to start that personal project and be consistent until you become indispensable in their life. Remember that relationships are built with small daily actions that demonstrate your interest and commitment. If you are already in a relationship, today is a good day to set clear boundaries regarding outside interactions. It is important to define who you can meet, maintain contact with, or whether it is appropriate to go out to parties separately. This is especially relevant if there have been recent situations that have generated mistrust or misunderstandings. Reaching these agreements in a timely manner can strengthen the relationship and prevent future conflicts. Today is a key day in your work environment. You have all the conditions to succeed, but the key is in the confidence you have in yourself. Recognize that you have the talent and skills necessary to excel. You are well evaluated by your superiors, so do not be afraid to express yourself freely in front of them. This is an excellent time to share your ideas and proposals. You may be surprised at how well received they will be. It is true that the times when work offered great financial rewards seem to have stopped. However, you should not be discouraged. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.